This is my chapter 8 video. We're talking about plot. And my outline's pretty messy, so bear with me on this one. But my first major supporting detail is an artful arrangement of incidents. And each of the incidents of a story strings out from that in an escalating way until we wrap it up and find out what happened. Said by T.C. Bull. And the example the book uses for an artful arrangement of incidents is the king died and then the queen died of grief. So my example is from A&P. The story could have went, some girls in bikinis came in the store, but instead the girls came in with bikinis on, the manager said something, and then the cashier quit. So I kind of wrapped up some arrangements of incidents, but if they wanted to make the story a little bit more boring, less plot, I guess, some girls could have just came in the store and went shopping, and no big deal. The next major supporting detail we have is crafting plot, and the first thing you're gonna have is exposition, and the example they use from the book is the lady with the pet dog. And the example I'm going to use A&P on most of my examples for crafting plot. So my exposition would be the girls in the bikini. Then the next point in crafting plot is in medias res, which is the middle of things. And the book uses the story of an hour. But I'm going to use when the girls are shopping in A&P. And then we have flashback. The book uses lost. And then we have foreshadowing, and the book uses greasy lake. And then we have protagonist, which is a main figure, and the book uses the Lord of the Rings. And I'm going to say the girls and the cashier checking out are our main figure. And then we have the climax. They also use Lord of the Rings, and that's when the girls are checking out. I didn't mean the girls checking out. Just the girls are the protagonist and the cashier. The climax is when they're checking out. The rising action, which the book also uses Lord of the Rings, I'm going to say is when the girls are going to check out. Conflict, the book also uses Lord of the Rings, and I'm gonna say the manager made his conflict in the story toward the end, because he could have just let them walk out and there never would have been any conflict or any problem in the story. So the antagonist would be the manager. The book also uses Lord of the Rings as an example. And then we have denouement, which is the conclusion, the falling action or the resolution, which I would call when the cashier quit, the resolution in that story. And they also used Lord of the Rings. So that is everything I got for plot. So thank you.